Hello everybody and welcome back to BattleTech, where we just failed that Flashpoint again. They had a single-minded determination to focus fire all of the buildings down with super long-range mechs. It was a little unfortunate. We couldn't get it done in time. I think in the future we need to be at least like half a skull above Flashpoints before we actually run them. I think that just needs to be the benchmark there. So we need to recover our operatives, well, the planetary government's operatives, from inside a Canopian research facility. They'll be carrying highly sensitive scientific materials which must be returned to them. These materials are of a biological nature and must not be tampered with. Opening or tampering with the materials will be considered a breach of contract. Commander, the planetary government isn't kidding about that non-tampering clause. The contract includes 20 pages of protocol for handling the sample cases we'll be recovering. Oh, nice. Okay.
Command interface initiated.
So, we'll be recovering local government operatives carrying biological sample cases. They're ready for extraction when we reach the facility. Pick them up and get them to the evac point. Best of luck.
Okay, y'all.
And it implied the evac point was off over this way somewhere. Or wait, that's the evac point. No, that's a secondary facility. Okay. We'll hit the secondary facility first. This is deep water here. This is all shallow water. So from what direction do we want to hit the secondary facility? I'm thinking up through here. So let's just head over this way. And hopefully we won't run into anything too big.
Rolling.
But we'll find out. Okay. We'll keep heading this direction.
I'm there.
We're not super fast, so there is that. We still haven't run into any enemies. That's a good thing.
Acknowledged. Rolling.
Oh, there's an enemy.
Copy that.
We're not quite sure what it is yet. It moves in phase 4, so we've got a pair of lights here. They are moving towards us. That's a panther. Oh, okay, that's a little unfortunate.
Took a hard hit there.
The trebuchet happened to be in front there.
I'm here.
Okay, yeah, and we can't move past it with the hunchback.
I'm here.
We can with the hatchetman, and we are absolutely going to do that. We're going to head up over here. And we're just going to start killing these guys.
Got it, Commander.
Okay. Decent chunk of damage there. They do have something that moves in phase 3. It's a 50-tonner. That's a trebuchet. Gotcha. Okay. So if that's a trebuchet, that's not too scary. We don't move rawhide yet. I think I'm going to go ahead and move our trebuchet out of LOS here. And we're just going to lob some missiles over this wall here, or over this cliff. So let's go ahead and do that.
Acknowledged.
Okay. Did some decent damage there.
Waiting for orders.
We can't really get the hunchback up into a position where we can do anything, unfortunately. We can sprint towards them, though,
Roger.
and that's absolutely what we're going to do. And then the question is, can we finish this panther with the Jaeger? My theory is no. Well, it's possible, but I don't think it's going to happen. I'm just going to stick the Jaeger inside of this water for right now. And we're just going to fire on this guy with everything we've got for now. Yeah, that's a nice knockdown right there. And now he's eminently killable. Hopefully, anyway. They have something that moves in phase 2. I'm assuming that's up over at the main facility.
Mech warriors, show 'em what you got.
Okay, so here comes a fire starter. That is a bit spooky. He didn't fire his flamer, so that's good. Is he in cover?
Showing minor damage.
He is actually not in cover. That's interesting.
Waiting for orders.
We don't really have a good shot on that. I do think we switch our primary fire over to the fire starter, so these three can switch over to the fire starter. And the trebuchet, because of because of the evasive, well, actually, we could just run in with our hatchetman. We can't get in range, unfortunately.
Orders.
What is our odds of hitting it with the AC-20? Incredibly low.
Commander?
Okay.
I'm receiving you.
Our odds of hitting it are just generally low.
I will be done.
So what I'm thinking right now is we go ahead and go in with the hatchetman to here. And again, the odds of hitting it are low, but we can do a called shot and increase our odds somewhat. Fire here.
Welcome to my alpha strike.
Okay. Remove an evasive pip. Their panther gets up. This is fine. Okay, and then the panther moves into the spore cloud and fires on the hunchback and misses. That's fine. Okay. So with an evasive pip taken off,
Good to
the
go.
trebuchet can move to right here and have a direct LOS. That's only 10% more though. I think we walk in with the hunchback now. They should be very scared of that. Maybe try to one-shot the panther with the hunchback, and then work on the fire starter with the Jaeger. Something along the lines of this. Why are our odds to hit so low? Is the spore cloud that hard to hit in? +4 difficulty to hit this unit. Do we also have it because... Oh, okay. So he'll take extra damage while in the spore cloud. Okay.
This should be good.
Well, odds are a bit low. Yeah. As I thought. So here comes the trebuchet. We need to deal with that guy. Oh. Oh. Okay.
I'm losing armor bad.
Yeah, you are. Okay.
Standing by.
Let's, think about hitting either the Panther or the Fire Starter. I mean, we could also start working on the Trebuchet. We actually have a direct LOS there? Interesting.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Let's do it. Okay. Decent damage. Oh, we're getting flanked from the rear, potentially.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, so do we attack the fire starter or the panther? We don't have much heat going on right now. We can always start punching the fire starter. I think we try to kill the panther, and I think this does kill it.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Ooh, so close. If that second AC-20, or that second AC-2 hadn't have missed, that would have been much, much better. Like, if it had taken out this torso, I think we would have been fine. Okay. That's just an LRM-10. They have something moving in phase 1. Oof. Something moving in phase 1 with a PPC LRM-10. Interesting. So this Panther's going to come in here and completely fail. Sounds good. And I think at this point,
Ready for orders.
we need to come up here and melee this fire starter.
Acknowledged.
Like, we gotta take this guy out.
Rock 'em.
Okay, there's his right arm destroyed.
Reporting critical hit.
Interesting that they reserved him, actually. They're moving him now.
They're flanking.
Okay. Lighting up the hatchetman. That's fine. Don't really care about heat on the hatchetman. Okay. I think they've already moved their Panther. So I think we move up over here. Why are our odds to hit this fire starter so low? I don't know. Like, that AC 20 chance is really, really low.
All right.
Target move, target size, enemy effects, refire. Oh, it's because it was in the... Yeah, it's because it was in the spores, and so it still has that effect. We can precision strike this, though, and have our odds be much, much better.
Roger.
And still miss everything. Great.
Negative damage. Repeat.
Okay.
Negative damage.
So what does this trebuchet do? Comes over this direction. And fires on our Jaeger. That's getting scary, actually.
Can't
Oof.
maintain stability.
Wait. How did that leg die that fast? I have no idea.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. We need to kill this Panther. It has to die. So let's go over... man. We don't have LOS there. We do have a direct LOS here, but our odds are actually better from where we are.
Commander.
Okay, let's kill this Panther.
Firing.
1 HP? Are you serious? 1 HP. Called shot on that left arm. I mean, he mostly missed, but we're taking so much damage on this Jaeger. We gotta get out of there. And here comes another one. How many enemies are there?
Armor breach.
Yeah,
Internal
I'm
damage.
well aware. You need to get up.
I'm here.
Okay, get up.
Back in action.
And this is a quick draw. Like, we can't sprint. We can go here, but there's very few places we can actually go with our Jaeger. I feel like we go here, but we're in minimum range of everything. Losing that leg really sucks. I think we have to make for these trees and attack the quick draw. Or not the quick draw, the trebuchet. So we have to do this.
All weapons are go.
It's not ideal, for sure. Okay. So now this guy up here is moving. That's a vehicle. That's a second vehicle. Oof. Man. They are really focusing that Jaeger. I have no way to get it out. And that Panther has 1 HP in that center torso.
That's even worse.
So how can we save the Jaeger? Well, there are a couple of things we can do. The Hunchback
I'm here.
can come over here. Like here, say. And try to body block. That's what we're going to do. We're going to try to get them to attack the Hunchback instead of the Jaeger. And we are going to fire on the Trebuchet or the Quick Draw. I think we got to fire on the Trebuchet.
Copy that, Commander.
Okay. Decent damage there. Trebuchet is backing off in before it attacks the Jaeger. Okay, it's attacking the Hatchetman. That's fine.
So far, so good.
Yep. Okay, so the hatchetman,
Waiting for orders.
his job is to come in here and hit the fire starter again.
Onward.
Oh my, that's not a good camera angle. Firestarter is still alive with an untouched center torso.
I think things are going swimmingly.
Lovely.
Don't you?
No, I don't think things are going swimmingly, actually. This Jaeger is basically dead. Yep. They're gonna keep doing that.
I'm taking some serious hits.
Okay. And our final plan
Ready
here
for orders.
is to multi-target. And we're gonna need to actually turn here. Face this direction. We're gonna multi-target this Panther and this Firestarter. The Panther here. Okay, it is revealed in the rear arc. So we're gonna fire one of these at the Panther and one at the Firestarter, and hopefully we will kill the Panther. That's the idea.
Splitting fire.
Okay. Panther is dead. Firestarter is obviously not. Quick Draw is on the way in before it attacks the Jaeger. Yep. Oof.
Commander, I'm hit.
This Jaeger is basically done for. We've just had such bad luck on that. They focused and hit everything right on that leg, and that got a knockdown, and then there was just not too much that we could actually do from there. Like, I mean, we can punch this Firestarter, but we probably die to the Quick Draw. The only way we don't die here is if we can get their attention on other things. And hopefully this Firestarter just dies to this melee attack. But I think we may lose the Jaeger. I mean, we will be able to repair it. The Flamer crit there is nice, but it's still alive with 4 HP. That's bad luck again. Oh man. And they're attacking the Jaeger. It's, I think, just dead now. Oof. It's alive. Barely. Vehicles are moving in.
What the
And attacking the Jaeger. I think it's... Yep, it's dead. And I think Rawhide might have died too. Yeah, Rawhide is dead. Like, that was such bad luck though. I mean, I could have moved her into the cover, kind of. I really couldn't get there. It was really just the fact that they killed that leg. That was the main problem there. So how could I have played that better? I mean, I could have positioned her in the Spore Cloud, but then we wouldn't have had LOS to fight up here. Yeah, I don't know. I think that was just a really bad situation. And the fact that we had multiple enemies surviving with like 2 HP.
I'm receiving you.
I mean, I think we're going to get the Jaeger back, but losing Rawhide sucks because she was a really good pilot. And she is definitely dead because of the head hit and the knockdown. Yeah, I mean, that was just bad luck. I think there's no way around it. Well, we can still finish this mission. Just the fact that that leg just died in the space of 1 round before I could move to safety. That was all it was. Well, that happens sometimes. Now this Hunchback, really another head hit? Wow. Okay, so just the fact that this Hunchback is now exposed means that we have to move out this direction.
Move order received.
And we've got the 2 Manticores, we've got the Quick Draw, and we've got the Trebuchet. I think that's all of the enemies that remain at this point. We can fire on the Quick Draw, and so we shall. LRM-15 crit there.
Scarred a critical hit.
So we're going to need a new pilot. Train him up in the simulator.
Receiving you.
So for right now, our trebuchet is actually probably the next target, I think. So I think we need to move into the spore cloud. I mean, it's kind of a double-edged sword, but I don't feel like we have much of a choice here. And then we fire on the trebuchet, and realistically, this will do a lot of damage and probably knock him down. Yeah, there's a knockdown. 67 HP still in that center torso is a bit unfortunate, but we can target that with a knockdown shot now. So the quick draw moves in. We've got the manticores up here. Quick draw didn't fire there. Why couldn't that have happened before? Why could it have not fired before it killed the Jaeger? Oh well. We'll get the mech back. It'll require a lot of repairs. But I don't think we'll have a problem finishing the rest of this mission. So the hatchetman can now come in here and hatchet the trebuchet.
Location confirmed. Targeting for physical
With
attack.
any luck. Yeah, right in that center torso. That's what we needed before. Just a little bit of luck. Did not get it. Oh well. So we're going to go ahead and head up this direction, and then the question is, do we attack the vehicles or the quick draw? And I think we need to start chipping away at the quick draw. That's kind of... Oh, that's an SRM carrier, actually. With that being an SRM carrier, we absolutely need to kill that. Look at all those SRM-6s. They gotta go. I think we even precision strike this in the front.
Acknowledged.
Okay. SRM carrier's dead. Good. That was an absolute necessity.
Crawler destroyed.
So the next question is, do we kill this striker? Can we kill this striker with an LRM-15? I think the answer is no. We can do a lot of damage to it. Imagine if we had a Jaeger right now. Oh boy. Well, sometimes the RNG gods do not favor you. That was one of those cases. Really? That was a lot of hits, considering we were in the spore field.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Now the striker is going to do the same. Oh, actually just sensor lock.
on me.
Manticore is moving in. Okay. Not too bad. So, here's the plan. The hatchetman heads over this direction and focuses on the manticore. Once Diva gets there, he will be able to step on that manticore and kill it basically instantly.
Roger that.
Especially with this armor softening going on. Razor's mission here, first, is to move over to here, like so, and hopefully be a little less of a target, but also fire on the striker.
Copy that.
And hopefully kill it. Nice. Okay.
Reporting vehicle destroyed.
And finally, our hunchback's job
Standing by.
is to come up here and start working on this quick draw, because the quick draw has to go. Come on. There you go. Fire on the quick draw.
Copy that.
Ooh. Missed an AC-20 on 70%. Feels bad. Quick draw is jumping up and is going to rear attack our hunchback. Okay. It's actually fine. We can rear attack the quick draw with our trebuchet now. Manticore is going to attack the hatchetman. Okay. That's not too bad. Armor is holding there.
Losing armor.
That Jaeger is going to take so long to repair. But the thing is, we do get the Jaeger back, and the Jaeger is actually more important than the pilot. Maybe I should have just ejected Rawhide and called it a loss. That actually would have been the best play, I think. So we're going to go ahead and keep firing on the Manticore here. And next round, we will be able to kill it with a melee attack.
Ready for orders.
Then our Trebuchet will start attacking the rear of this quick draw. Yeah, that's some good damage right there. And then the Hunchback, we're going to move up over here, I think,
Coordinates received.
and attack the front of the quick draw with our big ol' AC-20 hit. Okay, come on. You can get there. There you go. And
All
fire.
weapons are go.
Ooh, that was a nice center torso hit. It's got no armor left there. Quick draw is going to try to move behind our Hunchback again. Oh, it's gonna succeed. I really wish it would stop that. That's annoying.
They're banging through my armor.
Yeah, that tends to happen. Okay, so now what's the Manticore gonna do? Attack the Hatchetman and fail. Nice. Okay. Diva, you need to get in there. Finish that guy off.
Orders? Confirmed.
There we go. Nice. Okay, so now we can focus on the quick draw.
There's one for the scrap heap.
Indeed it is.
Commander.
So let's focus on the quick draw and start working on this. Its armor is getting very, very low. Yeah. So there's a jump jet down.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Okay.
Waiting for orders.
And Hunchback, I want you to move over here as far away as we can, so that hopefully he doesn't get behind us again. And do we want to precision strike this? 9% there, 48% on this torso though, and that would transfer enough to kill if he wasn't in cover. But if we hit with a medium laser or a small laser in that place as well,
Targeting for an alpha strike.
nope. Missed the AC-20 on 85%. Bad luck. What's the quick draw gonna do here? That's an interesting choice.
Oh.
He
Commander,
left cover,
I'm hit.
and now we got another head hit. Oh boy.
Yes,
Okay, so the Hatchetman can head over this way and start working on the quick draw with the large lasers. And this is going to do some serious damage.
come.
Yeah, that's basically what I thought. Quick draw's dead.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
The quick draw is guaranteed dead at this point.
Waiting for orders.
Let's finish it.
Firing a full salvo.
Okay. There we go. Center torso destroyed. Excellent.
Enemy down.
So we are now exiting combat. The Hunchback can go there.
I copy.
The Hatchetman can come on over here, and we're just going to finish this up. We'll get the secondary facility.
Secondary asset has been secured.
Excellent.
Moving
And
to
next
position.
round, we will get the primary asset. I still say losing Rawhide was just bad luck, but sometimes that's the name of the game.
Order acknowledged.
Like I said, I probably should have ejected her,
Acknowledged.
and I just didn't think of it. Yeah. I probably should have ejected her when
The asset is
I knew that she wasn't going to make it to the tree line. That would have been the right call. But we still win. We're going to have to train up a new Jaeger pilot, but that's fine. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here, and next episode, we will deal with this aftermath. See you all then.